Hi, this is James, and welcome back to Masking Cook Treasures. First and foremost, I'd like you to like, subscribe, and keep it together. Leave me a comment if you like. Today, we're going to showcase a few items, okay? And these items were my mother's favorite, the elephant family. Yes, my mother loved them. I don't know why, but my mother loved the elephants. We would go to the zoo and she would gaze at the elephants. So I'm going to showcase some elephants. Now, elephant and elephant-like creatures started in the early Pleistocene era. Yeah, they started in the early Pleistocene era. So that was a long time ago, about 40 million years ago, something like that. That's when they started. But did you know that there was more than eight, eight or nine different types of elephants when there are only three now? There's only three: the African, the Asian, and the uh, jungle elephant. There's only three left, only three left. But there was a lot of elephant and a lot of elephant forms. Okay, now first of all, we're gonna start with an elephant-like creature. He was more of a elephantomorph, elephantomorpha. Those were they looked kind of like elephants, but they really wasn't elephants. Okay. Okay. Our first one up to bat is the Gumphothea. The Gumphothea had little horns here, and they had a shovel-like mouth, a long shovel mouth with little teeth on the end. That was for scraping bark off trees. The Gumphotheas didn't get as big as the regular elephants, but they were heavy too. They was about a couple of tons. But the Gumphothea, they were very unique, very unique. Look at that mouth on them. Yeah, they were very unique creatures. Yeah, the Gumphotheas died out. Uh, they died out first. They were like the first ones. Okay, Gumphothea. Next, we had another one that was small, about the size of the Gumphothea. It was the Stegodon. The Stegodon was you knew the Stegodon for the long pointed, the long tusk. They were kind of big too. They were close to maybe a couple of tons. But these lived in marshy areas like wetlands and stuff like that. That's where they lived at. And they had specialized teeth to eat whatever they ate. The Stegodon. All right. And we got another one. The straight tusked elephant. Straight tusk. These were sort of like in the Gumphothea. No, not the Gumphothea, but probably in the Stegodon family. But you knew these by their long tusk. Long tusk. These were a little bigger than Stegodon and Gumphothea. Gumphotherium. They were a little bigger. And look how they see how they tusk cross. These also died out. All right. I know y'all waiting on this one. This one was there was several different types of these. That was the mammoth, the woolly mammoth. They were like elephants today. They were about the size, but you know what? The elephants today, the elephants that we have today, like the African elephant, they were bigger than these. They were bigger than the woolly mammoth. Yeah, I tried to create. I wanted to create the wool, but so I just had to paint it, like that. But I wanted to put hair on it and stuff like that. But that wouldn't be masking tape then. Yes, the woolly mammoth, the icon. They're talking about taking one of these, extract DNA from them because they have some specimens that were in the permafrost that were frozen. They got some, and they talking about taking some DNA from them and taking it and putting it inside the egg or the nucleus of a Asian elephant, which is their closest living relative, the Asian elephant. Yes, the woolly mammoth. See those little ears? All right. Next. Now, when woolly mammoths and all of those died out, there was a small population that lived on. Maybe, man, all the way till they were, I'll say, maybe 9,000 years ago, 900, 9,000, or something like that, 9,000 years ago, or maybe 5,000 years ago. These elephants were still living. They were woolly mammoths. And nobody never saw them because nobody had been there. These were on Orango Island. There's a small population of elephants that lived on Orango Island. And those elephants were prehistoric. But due to island morphism, they got smaller. So if you take a huge elephant and put them on an island and let them live there forever, oh, I got to take a sip of my coffee. If you took them and set them on an island, they will get smaller. It's a weird phenomenon. Island morphism. Uh, see, when you put something that's real big on the island, they tend to get smaller. And if you put something small on the island, it tends to get bigger. But it's got to go through many generations, first before they start evolving to small. There was a small little mammoth, a small little mammoth, but he lived on the island. They were about the size of cows, about the size of cows. So picture these. And then they had some prehistoric men too that were still living uh, on the islands of Flores. And they were the these little pygmy people. They call them the hobbits, but their real name was Homo florensis, but they call them the hobbits, and they were small in stature because remember I told you about the island, how people get smaller. If they were kind of big, they got smaller. These were like up to 2 feet tall, humans, grown-ups, and they inhabited this island. But I think they said studies showed that a volcano erupted and took them out. So, all right, they were smaller than pygmies. All right, then we coming up to modern day, the Asian elephant. The Asian elephant. They're kind of big, ain't he? Yeah, the Asian elephant. Though these is what we all know, what we mostly see. The Asian elephant. These are the ones that men be riding on their back. These are the ones that they dress up with, put dressing on their forehead, little diamonds and stuff. That these are the ones. Yeah, the Asian elephant is the elephant that they were talking about artificially creating another mammoth. It won't be a mammoth though, because they're using both of their DNA. So it'll be a mammothon. A mammothon. So I don't know. Well, I hope they do. I hope they do create one. Because I would love to see a woolly mammoth though. Even if it's genetically made like a mammoth. Like a mammoth. I would love to see one. All right. We got the Asian elephant. Then we got our last one. We've got the African elephant, a bull. These are the largest elephants out there. These get 15, well, probably 10, 12 feet tall. 12 feet tall. And weigh, man, several tons. A lot of tons. I don't know the statistics on that, but I know that they get real big. Maybe they get to 10 tons or something. But these are massive. This is the African elephant. The pachyderm. These are huge. Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, these elephants, these are the ones that they don't really tame these too much. They don't tame those too much. They mostly do the Asian elephants. Because the Asian elephants, sometimes they have tusks. Most of the times, a lot of the Asian elephants don't have tusks. Because I don't know if they cut them off or what. But they do have them naturally. But it's good that they cut them off though, because of poachers. Poachers kill elephants. They will kill a full-grown bull elephant, a bull African elephant, just to get the tusk, just to get these. That ain't good. Yeah. All right. I'm going to let this contest go on for maybe for 2 weeks. And if nobody guesses it, then I'll create something else and then I'll start another one. I'll start another one and give another answer. But if nobody guesses it, then the goose, I guess I put it on display for sale. But I would love for one of you guys to have it. So if you know the answer, what is my favorite animal in the world? I've said it. I've said it several times back in the day in my videos. So all you have to do is search through my videos and maybe you'll come up with it. But I've said it in my videos though. But I would love for one of you guys to have this Masking Tape Treasures item. So send me your comments. Tell me what is my favorite animal. Okay? All right. And make sure you like, subscribe, and
Uh-oh.
Leave me a comment and be like, and hit that bell notification. Hit that bell notification so that you'll know when I upload another video. And share, share, share. Share my videos so everyone out there can get this Masking Tape Treasures experience. Okay? All right. All right. Peace. Adios. Salami.